Sorry for starting a bit late. I usually need some time beforehand to recollect myself. Let me just lower the game volume. So today we will be playing a game called Tomorrow Won't Come for those without blank. I honestly do not know how I stumbled upon this game. But after looking at it, I thought to myself, oh, I have to play. So I put it on my library, but I never actually got to streaming it until now. And I'm sorry for not streaming yesterday. My arm was hurting because of the vaccine, but yeah, we'll just start it now. No longer slaves to our imagination, at last we saw the truth. With no leaders to tie our limbs, at last we found our God. Where do I find these? Honestly, don't know. I just stumble across them. I usually spend a lot of time browsing, looking for games I can. Then I come across games like these. Both loved and hated by you, at last we could meet. New Order Infinitu 31. Or chapter 2 verse 31. Okay, the control. Okay, arrows are more. Enter could also be interact because I'm using it right now. Like aside not space, I'm using enter right now. Menu, of course, it's arrows. Yes, I would like to turn off flashing images. I don't want to accidentally make anyone suffer. Okay, this person's name is Ori. I knew it would come to this since the start. This was an inevitable outcome. Yet, comforted by cold walls of the tub, I quietly prayed that tomorrow would never come. Wake up, guided soul, there's no time to lose. I've slept for too long. Early bird gets the worm, conductor always says. I should find my rosary soon or I'll forget again. Is it a religious game? The bin is full of paper tissues, it smells of lavender. Little tubes with shampoo, hand soap, hair conditioner, and body scrub are neatly lined up on the. Why does that look like blood? There's a welcoming flyer and unidentified snacks from the hotel staff on the shelf. Welcome, Orifiel. Get the most out of your stay. Order extra services at the reception desk, hotel staff. Acquired a cup of questionable snacks. Yeah, from experience, hotel snacks aren't really the best. Food delivery. Oh, that's their courtesy. Yuli? No. No. Immediate. How many? Oh no, only 3 minutes into the game and we already find a dead body. Is this even. Are they even truly dead? Lavender blood. Yeah, it actually does remind. I haven't played the Mori, but like the art style and the general like feel of it. I feel like it would remind a lot of people of Omori. I don't know which came first though. Someone's body is of little importance to you right now. What do you mean? You need to find your rosary first. You're heartless, dude. Your rosary has finished charging. It's as healthy. It's at healthy 100%. Hard rosary. Is rosary electric now? Electric rosary. You can pray to your rosary at any time using the R key. Rosary. Who is the person in my bedroom? Unknown. What should I do? Check the body and leave. Where am I? At the hotel. Danganronpa blood but grape flavored. It's not It's not a strawberry shake anymore, it's just grapes. Grocery. What's the purpose of my stay? Find the source of the I don't know how to pronounce that. Titirams? Okay, the rosary has told us to check the body, so we shall do so. A person's body, they seem to have died from blood loss. Search the body. Yeah. You find the card holder full of discount vouchers and a half-empty pack of salmiak licorice chewing gum. Is that how you say licorice? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Acquired card holder. Body of a person, you don't know them. Alright then, let's go out. Never mind then. Unknown. Corridors full of confusing small papers. 10% off all vitamins used until 2702. That's February 27. Health on time. Call now and get a chance for an appointment 2 weeks earlier. This dude's like collecting vouchers. 2 bottles sea buckthorn juice for the price of 1. Zero waste made easy. Bring a used package, get fruit. You found an ID card. It says name Remiel, student ID or 26. That's personal information, dude. You shouldn't be giving that out. You didn't know there still were students around these days. Did they all die? Well, now you do know them. Can we leave? Okay, we can leave. This. Indulgences, only 5 yuli, 1 per person. Fortunately, you don't have any cash on you. A razor blade, you might need it later, you decide. Oh, I don't like the implications of that. See a familiar face. His grey skin seems to be bloated as if his body has been here for a long time. You feel that if you pull the plug, it will get flushed down the drain. Notice something floating in the water. Found a key card. Hey! It's you. You're not moving. I try to shake the other you, but there's no response. Creepy as hell, okay. Found the card pack. Oh, this looks fun. In here. Store won't budge. There's someone inside, they're crying. You leave them be. Door has a do not disturb sign hanging on the doorknob. You were taught not to intrude. The veil won't let you in if there's some barrier. You see letters above it. Tomorrow won't come for those without a friend. Those without a friend? Food in the room price. So do I need to somehow find a friend? Yeah, that's a good idea. Can't interact with that anymore. Welcome, Remiel. We'll get the most out of your stay. Order extra services at the reception desk. Huh? Wait a minute. Can you open the door? I need a friend to go through the veil, so I was wondering, maybe you could agree to fill that role for a few minutes. You hear a loud thud, then the sounds behind the door disappear altogether. You ponder ways to open the door in a more efficient manner. The door seems to be blocked off by a barrier. It occurs to you that you can use violet blood to perform a sacred ritual to get in. You're not thinking of... Not thinking of... You're insane. Okay. Okay then. You're really gonna do this. A cup or a glass? Where would we get that? Where would we get that cup? Okay, there we go. We got the cup. Are we gonna get the blood though? Shake out the remaining crumbs from the cup to use the razor blade to open up. Oh, you're insane! You're insane. It cuts through the skin, the air becomes filled with lavender. Is blood just lavender now? I refuse to believe it. It's grape. Cup of blood. You just casually take it from a dead body. This dude's not even bothered by it. You draw a symbol on the door and activate it. Door opens with a quiet click. You can enter now. It's dark in the room. You see a person curled up in a corner, shuddering heavily and clutching something in their hands. They seem familiar. Crouch them near them and tilt your head. You're Rem, right? I found your student ID. Here, I'll return it to you. Dude's the last blood in his hands. You look like a murderer. Okay, student ID back to Rem. I'm Ori. You know, I was thinking, there are rooms where you died. There has to be a room where you're alive, right? You're not making any sense. Oh, you talked. Can you help me lift the barrier in the corridor? The rosary says it's important. Only if you do something for me first. Sure, what is it? When Rem stands up, you notice what he has been holding all this time. Little tubes of free hygienic products offered by the hotel. Bring me these from the other bathrooms. Got it. Rosary record, bring Rem all the freebies. Is a rosary just like a Come with me, Rem. No, I'll stay. Are you sure? What if something were to happen to you while you're here? Rem has reluctantly joined you. Weren't you able to get freebies yourself? I couldn't. The smell was revolting. Oh, I should make you some tea. What do you need them for? They're free, right? I don't remember the last time I was able to simply take things like these. And here they are just lying around unneeded by anyone. Wait, should I be listening to this? Why weren't you able to get freebies yourself? I couldn't. The smell was revolting. I like it though. It smells like lavender. Okay. That's creepy. I'll be outside. Noted. I'm not going in there. Fair. Like that doesn't work. Okay. Pretty sure that's all of them. Oh, I should make you some tea. Mix it with a sour face. It can help calm down after crying. I ask my rosary. Am, are you coming? Why must I follow you? Why, you say? Be honest, I don't know. Let me ask my rose. That again? You're right. Then I'll improvise, huh? You grab Rem by the collar and pull. Engulfed by the violet light, both of you fall through the veil. You fall onto the linoleum floor. It isn't a particularly soft fall. Rem is clumsily trying to get up. You're the worst. Like you're one to talk, Rem. Didn't I just soften your fall? You dragged me here against my will. God, I cannot believe this. God, you talk funny, Rem. Conductor would ask not to mention that word. I don't want to hear that from someone who... Forget it. So, what do you plan to do now? Move forwards, of course, to tomorrow. Tomorrow won't come for those without faith. Faith? Where are we supposed to find that? Isn't it something you're supposed to have naturally? Rem, that's a logical fallacy. You don't get born with imaginary order ingrained into your brain. You learn to believe in it as you become influenced by others. That's all there is. It's all in your imagination. There's a person who prays to a device at the slightest doubt. The rosary only states the facts. This is different from baseless beliefs. Sure thing. Then tell me, Rem, what should I do? The veil won't let me in. Here's a logical fallacy for you. What does this have to do with me? Oh my god. Thank you, Bayani, for the sub. For the tier 1 sub. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And thank you, Zan, for the host. It's 2 events in 1. I hope you enjoy using my emotes. I drew them myself. Go figure it out yourself. Rem is so... Rem has left. Rem, wait. He really left on his own. So Rem can... So you can go back. Thank you, Zan. Thank you. And thank you again, Bayani. Sunday class lessons. Patterns. Celestials affect behavioral patterns of their host. Remember its movements and choose the right pattern at the end of the round. This place feels familiar. Round 1 will now... I don't like this. Round 1 will now commence. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Thank you for your input. Moving on to the next round. Round 2 will now commence. Oh my god, why? No. Was it 2? Pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was 2. Was it? No, I don't think. I think I'm thinking really hard right now. It's... don't ask, Ed. I don't know either. I think it's 4. God damn it. I actually... Wait. Oh fuck, I'm so bad at this. 1. Thank you for your input. Moving on to the next round. Round 3 is the final round. Eto. Ah! None of these look like the one I just looked at. Uh, really? I passed? Conductor will be proud of you. It was sunny on Sunday. Apparently, I passed that. During one of open doors days in church, we stood behind the glass trying to get a better look at the purification ceremony. In the midst of it was conductor himself. There's one thing you should know about celestials. And that thing is, celestials are deceitful, conductor proclaims, his voice loud and piercing. Those polluted by them may appear human, but they're anything but. They exist as tiny particles in the air and may assume a solid form at will. Once they enter your body, they fill your mind with noise, the dithyrambics, and enslave you. But have no fear. The celestial I have here had already been weakened. All that's left is the final purification ritual. Only then this child will be freed. As conductor spoke, he rose his heavy hand upon the polluted. Remember, a man is a slave to no one. And then I was blinded by Violet. Are these? Okay, we're supposed to take tests for these apparently. I think I wanna save after that in a second. Yes, enter the room. Oh, I just did. Okay. Sunday class lesson barriers. Celestials create mental barriers inside the host's mind in order to alter their narrative. Interact with items and find the right sequence of actions to lift the barrier. You have a 120-second time limit before you become polluted yourself. That's 2 minutes, right? Only your actions will consume time. Make sure you don't run out of it. What do they mean by only my actions consume time? Nothing unusual about it. It's a Halo terminal. Thanks to the unique mimicry technology, Celestials start to perceive you as one of their own. Therefore, by wearing a halo, you gain protection from celestial influence. Because they're not ion hazards, they're psycho hazards. Arari? Srem. Oh, wait. I forgot to count how much I've wasted. You're fucking kidding me. Shit. Okay, it's a good thing the game prompts us to save beforehand. Continue from that one. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so only the top two actually have hello? Okay, okay, okay. I think I got it. Okay. Okay, we're getting it bit by bit. Sequences. You got it, boy. Fuck! Game. Oh boy. What's this? Just a stack of papers. The noise is getting worse. All we were doing was trying to avert our eyes from the world around us. All we were doing was desperately trying to escape into stories we made up on our own. Refusing to accept that living in the real world meant accepting that it is in fact a barren field. That's right, the world is all but a void. A void devoid of purpose and meaning. Purpose and meaning are human concepts, concepts which could only be devised by beings with imagination. But now we no longer rely on our imagination. We no longer believe. There's no more blind trust. Oh my god, the fucking sound. We're completely, utterly disillusioned. One could say we finally accepted our reality the way it is, but that brought about even more devastating consequences. Because we no longer believe in narratives, we've lost our ability to dream. Because of creativity, I'm gonna have to take off my earphones. Holy shit, it's getting so loud. Let me just lower it for you guys, and then I'm taking it off myself. Ow, ow, ow. Because of creativity erosion, many of us began desperately looking for an intervention from the outside. We want to be polluted by remnants of pre-humanity. It's actually in the game. It's actually in the game. They included it in the game because as you progress, the noise gets louder. So I think it's a pretty nice element, but also it's a bit too loud at the same time. We want to be forced to forget, to remember what was it like. What was it? Okay, I cannot. What was is it like to have faith in ourselves? Everyone is tired, so tired. The spread of celestials and voluntary pollution is a symptom of a sick nation. You may try to purify all the polluted, however, all of your efforts will end up in vain. Because we don't want to be saved. Did Rem really write this? Yeah, Rem really wrote this. Fuck! No, I made a mistake. Ah! Random access memory. And we call it a bubble. I don't actually know what to do next though. Ah. What would happen if we tried not listening in? Okay, I can up the volume again, I think. I'm just gonna lower it again when it gets too much. Guide time, no. I'm at least gonna try one more time before okay. The card back, okay. Cancel. Switch off. Ow! 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 Ah! It's still loud! Ah, God, okay. Let me just lower that again. The fact that I'm actually pretty sensitive to noise isn't helping. Reason to accept that living. Yeah, okay, okay. We get it, Rem. I don't know, what else could I do? Okay, actually maybe I think I'm going about this like in the wrong order. Give me a second. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna go waste my time. That was the fucking answer? Successfully passed the lesson. Hello? So wait, isn't that kind of like symbolic to how we're just gonna tear up like Rem's opinion on things? That was written by Rem. That's how Rem thinks. So, like in the name of the conductor too. Who religious trauma apparently. I wonder what an indulgence does. Wonder if I'll see Rem again. You probably will. You did. You're here. I think I found my fate. Good for you. What does it say? Tomorrow won't come for those without a rosary. Poor Rem, you don't have a rosary, right? Are you making fun of me? I'm not. Let's find you a rosary. I don't need it. Come on. Conductor says everyone should have one. That goes for students as well. Rem has joined you with a question mark. Rem has joined you? He follows you at a 1 meter distance. I mean, to be fair, Ori is kinda creepy. Should we say Orifiel? Sunday class lesson light. Those polluted by celestials are wandering in the dark. Find all of them. All these trends reminds me of Sunday school. We used to play tag too. It's like they use storytelling to ingrain teachings of memory and long-term memory. First, you start with abstract activities that are combined with explanations of the basic concepts. Obviously, they're simplified for children. Doing so makes further learning easier on the basis of prior knowledge. Rem, you're spacing out. What are these dark figures supposed to represent? Way to oversimplify. Is something on your mind, Rem? Ah, I said it out loud. I'm getting good at this. Aren't really doing anything. True, you're not really doing much. Found you. What the fuck? Just laying there? It sounds so. One more. Somewhere in the middle, isn't it? Gotta be. There we go. I thought it said one more. Just a touch and done, huh? There is a global war for our souls, a war each of us has to fight on their own. If you alone fail to resist it, all of us will fall. The choir can only guide you back to the light. The final decision can be only made by you and you alone. Rem is a pretty smart guy. Also, it's a bit too loud again, I'm guessing. Gonna lower it a bit. Okay, that's kind of scary. Apparently, if you click on the game, it's just kind of fast travels. Like, look at how fast that goes. Sunday class. Is this chess? Sunday class lesson. Strategy. Strategic planning. Sound is very anxious. It do be. I'm actually gonna lower it. Put your 7th conductor into winning position against a celestial. Movement rules can be accessed from the info stand. Sonic the Hedgehog. Avoid noise polluted tiles. Once you've created a check my situation, press T key. Hey! You forget to take your shoes. I didn't forget them. Asserting someone pulled me along, remember? A second. Settings. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think 60% is better. Wait, who's conductor? Both conductor and celestial can move one square in any direction so long as that square is not attacked by an enemy piece. Choristers move horizontally or vertically any number of squares. They cannot jump over pieces. Aren't I just pushing this dude then? Oh fuck. Can I get a redo? Can I leave to get a redo? Yes, thank you. Pressing T. Pressing T though, I don't... So long as that square is not attacked by an enemy piece, goes vertically any number of squares. They cannot jump over pieces. Checkmate situation, right? Hmm. Hmm. Again, I'm gonna read it again because I feel like I missed something. Ah, okay, okay, wait. Let's try this. No? 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 What the game? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think it's guide time. I've never been good at chess, guys. I've never been good at chess. So just like, this is chess but with a different set of rules apparently. So how am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Let's start, let's start over. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. No, not... Okay, it's true. That was close. I never understood why the choir would hunt them. Who? Celestials, thrones, cherubim, and the others. Ah, the water won't come without a sacrifice, right? Conductor's words. He says they serve the wrong gods. What the hell does... Okay, there's a rosary. Now there's nothing to worry about. You've never seen one? Poem kaleidoscope or POCA for short is akin to a poem generator. It should was a one per person one time use. It's not really hard chess, it's more like since it's like not the rules I'm used to. Like I thought just cornering it would I just thought cornering it would be good, but apparently not, so basically you were supposed to do what I did but with one space in between. Like from the celestial, so yeah. One time use. Each issue contains a poem written just for you. Till you open your own copy, you never know what you'll get. Sounds like a scam. You should definitely get one. Are you sure? You can only choose one. I mean, we can do as many playthroughs as we want. Let's save though. On file 2. About Celestials, I don't think they're serving anyone. Enslaving themselves is something only the enlightened do. Oh shit, okay. Come on, you can't just say that. Wonder where these doors lead. Okay, we're supposed to check the veil first. Rem, look. I don't understand this one at all. Rosary doesn't give me anything either. Tomorrow won't come for those without. Oh, that's the title of the game. Roll credits. That's because the word's crossed out. Genius. You can only speculate it's a word consisting of 9 letters. There are too many 9-letter words. How are we supposed to know what it is? How about we check what's behind those doors? Okay. I'm gonna refrain from looking at the guide again until I get like truly stuck. Okay, he agreed. One of 2 rooms will lead to that thing. Don't worry, Rem. Rosalie knows where to go. How does it know? No idea. That again? But if there are worlds where we fail, there has to be a world where we guess everything right. Right, Rem? Like I said, you go first. Let's see how reliable your rosary is. Okay. Already left. Yeah. I don't really have to, but I really want to see if it tripped over himself. There's no need for me to choose the same door as him though. To enter this room? Well, for now, yes. Rem, you made it. Oh, you're still here. Rosary is guiding me towards the right path. Yeah, keep on believing. I'll prove it to you. See you behind next door. What's this? Choose the only right answer. Did he even look at these? No, he did not! Isn't the guy on the triangle door, their, like, conductor? Open the door. I mean, yeah. Apparently that's the wrong thing to do. Okay, let's go back. I'll prove it to you. See you behind next door. The conductor is on this door. Hi, you were lucky. Not luck, I was guided here. Follow me. What's this one again? Manicure? No manicure? Went this way, huh? See it? Was it a coincidence? Keep saying that. I'll be going ahead then. What's it again? Play with friends or pray all day, apparently. So interests are not allowed. Of course, the rosary is guiding him towards these answers. 3 times in a row. Oh, so that's how it was. He really is guided by something. There's no way that's possible. Bam, you're here. It actually worked. Told you, didn't I? Let's move forward. But tomorrow. Change between points of view by pressing 0 key. Statue of a girl. She's holding a lantern in her hands. Take the lantern. Took away lantern. Someone left scented party decorations here. Yeah, okay, we get it. Okay. The delusional, it says. Damn, that's you. Can I hit you? Reach out to the monument. Oh, okay. Ah, I hurt it. Is it the 0 key or the O key? It's the O key. I'm gonna It's blocked off by a barrier. The smell is awful. Yeah, it's better we don't look at it too much. What the fuck is this sound effect, man? Poor thing. Isn't that you? Ring a bell? Which room shifted? Hard to tell. Ah, this one. I'd rather have VOD enter. A what extractor? Enter Purica. What's happening? Maybe it's broken, or I should try the other one. Come take a good look. His name is Remiel. I like him. Me too, Rem. Can I brush Rem's hair? Rem's eyelids are red. I'll bring Rem a blanket. Easy there. You know what to do, right? We'll bring him back. Back into the light. How could I forget? Wait for me, Rem. Yeah, because we took the lantern. The doctor always said when something is too much to bear, when you feel like you can't go on, write it down. When you make sense of your thoughts, you'll come in terms with your new reality. So he's telling you to rationalize it and be happy. You're making it sound bad. I think of it this way. The statue crumbled because it was meant to be broken. It's simply a puzzle we need to solve. A puzzle to solve, huh? Are. Ah! Tertiary object? Scented party decorations. So Ori and wait. So Ori and Rem see different things right now. Like this is what Rem sees, this is what Ori sees. Okay. Okay, never mind. I think it's time we look at that thing again. Smell is awful. Does Rem hate lavenders? Okay, gang, I think it's time to look at the fucking guide because I do not know what I'm supposed to be clicking right now. Okay, switch back to Ori's view. I was born inside this box, a small stuffy cube. Inside the box it was dark, so I couldn't have known what I was. All I knew was that I existed. All I could do was to exist. One day the walls crumbled without a warning. Suddenly I was free. I could go anywhere, but instead I ran and ran and ran until I found another box. Inside, I felt safe again. The more I tried to move, the more the cube's walls closed in on me. I was scared, but the world outside the box was much more scary. Outside the box, it was quiet, so I remained still and waited. All I could do was wait. We did it. Like we can keep moving forward. It's getting harder to think. Hey, what's wrong? Orchestra out of tune. Buy it now. Limited time offer for returning customers. Worms squirming under the skin. What are you waiting for? Non-stop chat notifications. Bling, bling, bling. Flies swarming over rotting fruit. Children laughing. Look, he can't get up. You know them? Fire exists to inspire people. Because they forgot how to dream. Says Rosary? No. These are conductor's words, but I believe so too. That's why... Look, it's too bright here. I'll be going ahead. Wait for me, Rem. I'll catch up in a moment. Approach from behind, destroy the barrier. Conductor's voice rings in my head. Celestial bodies are indestructible. All we can do is weaken their conscious minds. A celestial's mind is like a cacophony of musical instruments. As long as they keep playing, it stays active. As long as they keep playing, the noise in your head won't go away. You have to make it quiet. Destroy all the barriers they have set up inside their host's mind. That way, they'll become harmless. Barriers may appear in different forms. It might be a door, an item, a person, a fucking sound. Once you break it, you'll weaken Celestial's influence. You have no choice but to stand up against them. Only then tomorrow will come for humanity. You knew what to do since the start. The source of the noise all along was... Did we kill him? Rem, it'll be okay now. I destroyed all the barriers. It'll be okay now. I finally made it quiet. Good morning, Remiel. The purification ritual went smoothly. It took a while, but looks like my resiliency training has paid off. That's the youngest conductor in church for you. Wait just a moment, Are you still feeling unwell? I don't know. Feeling emotionally unstable after the ritual is a common occurrence. What happened while I was unconscious? Who knows? I don't share memories with my mental projections. It looks like they've done a good job, haven't they? Yes, but I feel like I'm forgetting something important. That's what the rosary is for. It'll provide you with a bias-free rendering of the past events. Here's yours. Rosary. What happened during the ritual? After numerous attempts to sort of deterrence was silenced by the choir, I was admitted no. See, I like how it always gets straight to the point. Here, I'll help you get up. Let's see, there are still a few procedures needed to prevent tree pollution. So you can rest in the garden until we start. I still have other children to attend to, so I'm afraid I cannot provide you with post-pollution support right now. But I'm sure you were already prescribed numerous confession sessions. Oh, that's a mouthful. You might experience more visions during the next few days, but they should go away soon. Just remember to stay hydrated. Why is it in purple? Thank you, Etherin, for all your hard work. Apparently there's multiple endings. So for noise ending, we need to collect all of the indulgences. Yep, for noise ending, we need to collect all of the indulgence. Going back from the start. Hey, Rem. You're one of the choristers, right? Alright, we haven't met yet. You have! I'm Ori. Something still troubling you? Are you the one I should be having confession sessions with? Thought so. Though I would be lying if I denied it. It's as if there's something missing inside of me. Are you sure there was something inside of you to begin with? Huh? Celestials don't affect the happy and fulfilled. They can only fill empty spaces. Are all choristers this rude? Yet still, without it I'm... Conductor says Celestials need us more than we need them. So I'm sure you'll feel better soon. If you'd like to come visit and share your troubles, we have open doors days on Sundays. Fuck, why is there so many S's? Though I'm not eligible for providing post-pollution support. What to do? I'd really like Ram to visit again. He's like a little kid. Just like Conductor but younger. Are you sure your Conductor isn't hiding something? Conductor is a good person. Brainwashing, monotonous routines, oppressive doctrines. That's how he wants the choir to be seen by others. As long as there are conspiracy theories, as long as there are people who think they're being lied to, they'll get creative in trying to prove their point. They won't need their rosaries for that. In the end, it's up to you to decide. Say, whom do you believe? Okay, continue. We can continue from this file, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this fucking thing. Yeah. We know the drill. Fuck. Man. Made a mistake. God damn it. Alright, we can pass through. Wait. Okay, there's the... How many indulgences are there? Alright, I need the Yuli. Tomorrow won't come for those without a rosary. Poor them, you don't have a rosary, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're just going to be doing the other ending, which is the noise ending, because I'm curious what it's about. Okay, we know how this goes. Alright, this one. There's money over here, so let's take it. Come here. Oh, there was something there. One over here. One over here. Mm-hmm. Did we miss anyone from the corners? I don't think we did. Oh, there's someone here, right? Okay. Okay, there should be some here. I would like this light to be wider, please. One more. Alright, where's the last one? Where are you? Is there a part we haven't looked at? Oh, there it is. Why are you fast? Grocery. I have to choose the indulgence. Indulgence. Okay, indulgence. Give me a second. Give me a second, alright. Okay, so apparently we need to interact with these. Okay, item. Indulgence circular. Indulgence, yes. Many knew her as a relaxed person. She always seemed like she was in a light reverie, unconcerned with earthly matters, but I knew how she'd erratically look in each and every mirror she'd find. How her notebooks would be filled with drawings of herself. How she cried in the bathroom, her sobs drowned out by flowing water. As if she needed constant confirmation she existed. As if she was worried she looked off. As if she needed practice to stay herself. I knew one day she looked in a mirror and said, "This body is no longer your sister's. She can no longer write her narrative. Therefore, she has no history. Therefore, she is missing." "Then who are you?" I asked, puzzled. "I am an alien." I never understood what she meant by those words. The next day, Mari painted her nails violet. Oh, wait. The square. Yes. We'd often wander into the forest at night without our parents knowing. We liked being in the dark. During the day, all of us were taught the same thing. If you want to stay in the light, you ought to be honest. All the good children always stays transparent. Only then will you become enlightened. But during the night, we were free to do anything we wanted, because the forest kept all our secrets. Is that Ori? All we knew was the warmth of our joined hands, and it was all that mattered. We even came up with our own game. Mari would come up with a story and I would act it out. You turned left and froze. There was something in the bushes. She would narrate. Your gaze was met with many eyes staring right at you in the dark. "Come out, X-Form," I'd name it right on the spot. The X-Form still stays hidden. This is like a D&D but without the roles. Role playing basically. LARP. Mari played along. You can feel your thoughts verify. But you have nothing to fear. You have the power of friendship on your side. You get closer and, "Will you be my friend?" I asked. Mari let out an exasperated sigh. "Ori, you're supposed to fight it." "But Mari, didn't you say I have the power of friendship?" "As a figure of speech, Ori, you'd never understand things like these." "Mari, you need to tell me these things directly. Besides, I really want to know what it's like, even though it's dangerous." What if it's just really, really afraid? Afraid of what? It was the day I applied for the choir. Everyone was happy for me except Mari. She woke me up late at night and dragged me out of bed, back into the forest. It was the first game we had played in 5 years. Ever since she proclaimed herself an alien, we never played together again. Yet there she was, narrating my journey like nothing had happened. You wandered too far into the forest, but there's no turning back now. You'll have to face it on your own. You see the X-form illuminated by faint moonlight. And then Mari suddenly stopped. Mari? Listen, Ori. You have to remember what I'm about to say. With those words, she cupped my face in her hands. Don't let anyone know you're sane. Make everyone think you're ignorant. Make them think you're forgetful. Make them think you're unable to think on your own. This way, no one will ever hurt you. So I just have to pretend? Yes, it's just like playing with me, right? I will be the narrator and you'll be the hero. But Mari won't be always here for me. I'll join the monastery, Mari had said in a whisper. Then you'll be able to hear my voice anytime. At first it'll be hard, but I'll always be here to guide you. Promise me, Ori. I wonder what that's about. I wonder what that's about. Oh my god, wait, oh, whoa. Bobby! Oh my god, wait, oh my god, that's a lot of people. Oh shit, wait, okay. I'm gonna be reading all of these, okay. Thank you, EIs for the follow. Thank you, It's Cassie for the follow. Thank you, oh my god, there's a lot of people. Thank you, Nezuko-chan for the follow. Thank you, Aqua for the follow. Thank you, Mythicus Board for the follow. Thank you, Sacred Gem for the follow. Thank you, Kaito Red for the follow. Thank you, Richies for the follow. Thank you, Fabi for the raid. That's... oh my god. That's a lot of people. Hi, Fabi. Oh my god. Wait, okay. Thank you, Broken Kendall for the follow. Thank you, Vanilla for the follow. Thank you, Sophie for the follow. Are there any? Oh my god. Wait, I'm doing great. We're just finishing up Ori. Okay. Thank you, J12. Thank you, James for the follow. Thank you, Raiden Plays PH for the follow. Oh my god, I cannot. That's... oh, I reached 200! Thank you so much, Fabi. Oh, I reached 200. If it's a follower, oh god, I'm gonna have to think up of something to celebrate it. Thank you so much, guys. You didn't have to follow, you didn't have to raid, but you guys did, and I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so let's finish up Ori. Get that back. Thank you, your express. Wait, I've seen you before. Yeah, X. Thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, there are too many line words. Yes, we know. Okay, so right, we were supposed to go this door. I'm kind of reeling. Yep, you have been recognized. Oh, if I reach 300 today, I might pass out from shock. Oh god. One of the rooms will lead to... I don't know what the word is. I forgot. It just flew out of my mind. So Rosary knows where to go. How does it know? No idea. That again? But if there are worlds where we fail, there has to be a world where we guess everything right. Right, Rem? I still can't get over that damn portrait. This game is called Tomorrow Won't Come for those without it's blocked out. Drink some water. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I haven't drunk water. Too big time. Salamat for the tubig. Hydrate. Redeem. Okay. This game is on Steam. By the way, it's free. So if you want to play it, feel free to do so. You can just search it up. You can just search up Tomorrow Won't Come for those without, and then it will pop up. I've had people compared to Ori a lot. Omori. Oh god. I got confused because the protagonist name, the one in purple, is named Ori, so I kinda like. Okay, Rem, like I said, you go first. Let's see how reliable your rosary is. Okay. Ori left. This is the door Ori left through. Yeah, yes, it's a lot like Ori. This is the door Ori left through. Give me a second. Because you need to do something very specific for the noise ending, and I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Because we already got the other ending, which was silence. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't want spoilers, you can just click out for a bit or mute the tab. While yeah, so while I do this, if you want to play it yourselves. Run up the stairs on it. Okay, one. Oh fuck. I'm gonna be trying to look at what was the guide for it. Okay, apparently it should play naturally now. No, not yet. No. We're going through the other door. That's for the noise ending. Okay, let's just save here. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Give me a second. Can I leave? Rick. It's not a horror game, surprisingly. It looks like a horror game, but it's actually just pretty tame. The story is good. I'm pretty sure it's about an exploration of religion, because so far it has talks of like, actually you guys would see regarding these things. So the triangle is the conductor and the circle is the celestials. The conductor is a sort of like priest, and the celestial are like the things the church fights against. No, Ori did not look. Okay. I was supposed to not go through the ones he goes through, but... At the last one, okay. Not like I was guided here. Follow me. Okay, and then this one is... So the painted nails actually presents, because celestials kind of like possess people. That's why the church fights against them. But so far, from what we've known, Celestials appear to like, well, like, according to the order's words, according to the church's words, celestials possess those who are unfaithful in some way, shape, or form. So, as you can see, Ori, who is a member of the church, went to the one without the nails painted. And we're supposed to follow him. And at this one, we're not supposed to follow him for the other ending. And then this one, it's pretty straightforward. It's either you know, be a kid or you become a member of the church. It's very heavy on religious exploration and religious trauma of some sorts. This one, this. Wrong. I'm not supposed to follow him through the circle door though. Have I read all of the indulgences? Have I read all of the indulgences? I'm pretty sure I did. I see where I went wrong. Give me a second. Ay shit! I overwrote it! No! Oh wow. I accidentally overwrote it. That's not good for me. Why is there no load option? This feels like a scam. Not interactive with indulgences too. I might have to restart. Might have to. Okay. It's not a fluke, sadly. Damn, you're here. It actually worked. If I restart to get to see the full gameplay. I'm considering it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna restart because I feel like I did something wrong. I definitely did something wrong. This room is actually pretty interesting, but we'll get to it when we reach this point again later. Okay. Not quit. The title, yeah. Let's begin. Also, don't mind that that dead body there. Okay, let's restart. Let's go. I'm gonna read everything again for all of the new viewers. No longer slaves to our imagination, at last we saw the truth. With no leaders to tie our limbs, at last we found our calling. Both loved and hated by you, at last we could meet. New Order Infinite, Chapter 2, verse 31. Yes, we know the controls. Yes, I would like to turn off flashing images. I'm not keen of those myself, so. How many times have I played this? Only today, actually. Once. This was an inevitable outcome. Yet, comforted by cold walls of the tub, I quietly prayed that tomorrow would never come. Sadly, it has to. Wake up, guided soul, there's no time to lose. I've slept for too long. Early bird gets the worm, conductor always says. I should find my rosary soon or I'll forget again. Yeah, this room. Don't be too shocked by what we see in the next. Because when I started it, I was kind of like surprised. Yes, the character's full name is Orifiel. Questionable snacks. Oh, then it's just thank you. I always get drawn to games with the pretty unique art styles. The dead body of Rem. Lavender blood. Thomas' body is of little importance to you right now. To find your rosary first. I like how Ori is so flippant about this. Up till now. Okay, we're gonna pray to the rosary. That's electronic. What should I do? Check the body and leave. At the hotel. So straightforward though. Unknown. What's the purpose of my stay? Find the source of the dithyrambs. Find the card holder full of discount vouchers and a half-empty pack of salmiak licorice chewing gum. Acquired card holder. Alright, so now we're supposed to interact with it. So we can get this guy's name. And it's full of vouchers, so it's gonna... a lot of medicine vouchers. Call now and get a chance for an appointment 2 weeks earlier. 2 bottles of sea buckthorn juice. I actually want to know what that is. I forgot to search it up. Sea buck... Is it even a thing? Is it even a thing? Wait, give me a second. It is a thing! Huh. It looks like a... It looks like pumpkin. Looks like either a... It looks like either pumpkin juice or orange juice. It's very orange. Zero waste made easy. Bring a used package. Get fruit. There's the ID card. It says name Remiel student ID AR. Yeah. I didn't know there were still students around these days. Apparently that's weird. Apparently students don't exist here, so I'm dead. I'm supposed to eat this. Yes. Ah. Hi, me. You're not moving. You try to shake the other you, but there's no response. Don't be too shocked with what's on this room. Or the razor blade, you might need it later, you decide. You see a familiar face. His grayish skin seems to be bloated as if his body has been here for a long time. You feel that if you pull the plug, it will get flushed down the drain. Notice something floating in the water. Found a key card. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I already like the implications. Am I supposed to be collecting all the card packs? Okay, now. There's someone inside. They're crying. You leave them be. Okay. Oh wait, we're supposed to buy this. Where do I get the cash? I forgot where I should get the cash. I just remembered the reason why this playthrough wasn't success, the noise playthrough didn't trigger, was because I didn't have the triangle indulgence. Where do I find that again? It's definitely not here. Where was the Yuli? Where is the Yuli? Because I want the Yuli. No, the layer of dust. Of what? Wait, what? Lime scale? What's a lime scale? Coppery smell, I'm betting it's blood. Where do I get the Yuli again? The veil won't let you in as if there's a barrier. You see letters above it. Tomorrow won't come for those without a friend. You were taught manners by the conductor, so you knock, okay. And then you just barge in, sure, Ori. Hello, can you open the door? I need a friend to go through the veil. So I was wondering, maybe you could agree to fill that role for a few minutes. Okay, X, thank you for the sub. Oh, that was unexpected. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna have to thank a lot of people on Twitter later. You ponder ways to open the door in a more efficient manner. The door seems to be blocked off by a barrier. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the emotes. I drew them myself, yeah. It occurs to you that you can use violet blood to perform a sacred ritual to get in. Yes, and now we're gonna do something pretty disturbing. Yes, we're, yeah, so to take the blood, we're gonna have to do this, you shake out the remaining crumbs from the, this is very morally questionable. And use the razor blade to open up a wound. It cuts through the skin and the air it becomes filled with lavender. Hard cup of blood, yeah, okay, Ori. Okay, Ori. Ori's definitely not sane. You draw a symbol on the door and activate it. Door opens with a quiet click. You can enter now. Yes, we're just gonna barge in. Is there anything here? Any Yuli perhaps? Give me money? Money? It's dark in the room. You see a person curled up in a corner, shuddering heavily and clutching something in their hands. They seem familiar. You crouch near them and tilt your head. You're Rem, right? I found your student ID. Here, I'll return it to you. Gave student ID back to Rem. I'm Ori. Ri? You know, I was thinking, if there are rooms where you died, there has to be a room where you're alive, right? You're not making any sense. Oh, you talked. Can you help me lift the barrier in the corridor? The rosary says is important. Only if you do something for me first. Sure, what is it? When Ren stands up, you notice that he has been holding all this time. Little tubes of free hygienic products offered by the hotel. Little gremlin. Bring me these from the other bathrooms. Got it. Rosary record, bring Rem all the freebies. Come with me, Rem. No, I'll stay. Are you sure? What if something were to happen to you while you're here? Rem has reluctantly joined you. Give me a second. Any money here? There money here? No? No money? Okay. Sad. Fucking broke bitch. Rem! Rem really said he did though. Okay, let's take all the freebies. What do you need them for? They're free, right? You're not wrong though. I don't remember the last time I was able to simply take things like these. And here they are, just lying around, unneeded by anyone. Alright, tea. Make what is rooibos? I really like tea, so I wanna know. I'm just taking my time now because I already know what's gonna happen. But if you guys want me to speed it up, I can. Okay, rooibos, meaning red bush, is a broom-like member of the plant family Fabaceae that grows in South Africa's fynbos. The leaves are used to make a herbal tea that is called by the name rooibos, bush tea, red tea, or red bush tea. Oh, it's red tea! Okay, it's red tea. Isn't red tea pretty sweet? So that's what it is. Or maybe I'm just confusing it with the red iced tea. Because I think the red iced tea is different, but I'm not entirely sure. You can search it up. Iced tea. What is red iced tea made? How is it made? Oh yeah, no, it's something different. Okay. Red iced tea is something different. Yeah, it's a Philippine thing. But I wanna try rooibos tea. I wonder how it tastes like. Well, according to the game, it drinks it with a sour face. Maybe it's bitter. Give me a second. Item. Refill prophet of the digital. Aura violet glass stones. I need money. I need money, bros. Huh. Wait, it's gone. Huh? Hello? Can't interact with this anymore. Thing's gone. Wait, where did it go? Wait, that didn't happen before. Okay, that didn't happen before. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, Bessie just disappeared. My doppelganger's gone. Okay, I really do need the money though. Where's the money? Is there money on Rem's person? Yeah, it's Rem. Bro, why are you broke? Ah, okay. Where the hell do I get the money? Is there any on your room? Nah. Really though. Where is it? Why are we wandering around again? We're looking for money, Ori. Not yet. Do I have to consult the walkthrough again? Does Rem, do you have cash on you? I can get one for you if you want. It's okay, so that's okay. Rem, you're a nice person. Thank you. The rosary is sus. The rosary is very, very sus. Really? Thank you, Rem. Not an indulgence. Oh, thank God. Okay, we can interact with it now. Apparently, you can't get any money at the start, so you're just supposed to stare at it until Rem pities you. Take indulgence, yes. For as long as I can remember, there were always the two of us. Me and her. Me and my sister, Ori and Mari. Even after I became a chorister and she left to the monastery, I still hear her voice in my head. But I no longer remember her face. In this place is a face that belongs to somebody else. Okay, now we can go through the veil. Yes, there's so many I haven't even played it and I'm getting Amori vibes from it. Okay, for context, I cannot play I cannot I cannot play horror, so I'm avoiding games like Amori. Why, you say? Amori would make it about God. To be honest, I don't know. Let me ask my... Okay. That again? You're right. Then I'll improvise. Huh? You grab Rem by the collar and pull. Yes, Ori just kinda drags Rem in. Engulfed by the violet light, both of you fall through the veil. You fall right onto the linoleum floor. It isn't a particularly soft fall. Rem is clumsily trying to get up. You're the worst. Like, you're one to talk, Rem. Didn't I just soften your fall? You dragged me here against my will. God, I cannot believe this. God? You talk funny, Rem. Conductor would ask not to mention that word. I don't want to hear that from someone who... Forget it. So what do you plan to do now? Look forward, of course, to tomorrow. Omori is honestly mostly sad, still kinda scary because it talks about MC's fears, but it's a really emotional story, very bug. Okay, I will ask you, X. How many jump scares does it have? Does it, or does it even have jump scares? Tomorrow won't come for those without faith. Faith? Where are we supposed to find that? Isn't it something you're supposed to have naturally? Rem, that's a logical fallacy. You don't get born with imaginary order ingrained into your brain. You learn to believe in it as you become influenced by others. But that's all there is. It's all in your imagination. There's a person who prays to a device at the slightest doubt. The Rosalie only states the facts. This is different from baseless beliefs. Sure thing. Then tell me, Rem, what should I do? The veil won't let me in. Here's a logical fallacy for you. What does this have to do with me? Go figure it out yourself. Rem has left. Rem, wait. He really left on his own. I didn't play it, mostly watched a full-on explanation video, but I'm pretty sure it's not. More on psychological horror intention type of stuff. Okay, because if it doesn't have jump scares, I will actually consider playing it. Because I'm weak against jump scares. If it's just tension, I can handle it. Probably. Probably. Found the card pack again. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't want to lose this file. We're on the right track so far. Okay, do we need money for this? Yeah, you can find some laying around. The room. This one. Okay, got this. You hate jump scares but you love horror. Yeah, horror and jump scares are different in my eyes, okay? Horror and jump scares are different things. It's just great, man. If something is just jump scary, I don't consider that horror. Because that's just kind of like shock value. They don't deserve to be called horror. Celestials create mental barriers inside the host's mind in order to alter their narrative. The Rack of Titans find the right sequence of actions to lift the barrier. You have a 1-1. Yes, we get it. Okay, so the thing you do here is you turn this on. First and foremost. And then you go here. Pick this up. If you want to, anyway. Search inside this one. Search inside this one. Because these two are empty. By the way, those are body bags. Just so you know. And then you wear this one so you can go to the next room. Then since you have matches from the last room, you can set this on fire. This Rem needs to disappear from here. And then you switch this off. Okay, since I have listened to this one already, I'm just gonna skip it, but it's only like a bit of a freebie. Okay, right, I forgot. By the way, this part is really loud, stupidly loud. I'm gonna turn down the volume of the game on stream. It's just a stack of papers. The noise is getting worse. We could listen in. I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna do that. We have time. The Great Disillusionment by Remiel, or Rem, as we know him. Before it happened, all we were doing was trying to avert our eyes from the world around us. All we were doing was desperately trying to escape into stories we made up on our own, refusing to accept that living in the real world meant accepting that it is in fact a barren field. That's right, the word is all but a void. A void devoid of purpose and meaning. Purpose and meaning are human concepts, concepts which could only be devised by beings with imagination. But now, we no longer rely on our imagination. We no longer believe. There's no more blind trust. We're completely, utterly disillusioned. One could say we finally accepted our reality the way it is, but that brought about even more devastating consequences. Because we no longer believe in narratives, we've lost our ability to dream. Because of creativity erosion, many of us began desperately looking for an intervention from the outside. We want to be polluted by remnants of pre-humanity. We want to be forced to forget, to remember what was it like, to have faith in ourselves. Everyone is tired. So tired. The spread of celestials and voluntary pollution is a symptom of a sick nation. You may try to purify all of the polluted, however, all of your efforts will end up in vain. Because we don't want to be saved. Did I really write this? Okay, now we can just tear it up. Fuck! I've clicked the wrong thing! Please, 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 please. Yes, Rem did write that. Okay, their part, just their part. Make it stop. In the name of conductor, let the silence reign. Okay, now I can turn the volume up once. That noise that plays when you're trying to read through that entire essay is pretty loud, so just turn down your volume when you're playing the game on that part. Just a advanced reminder, because I already have that kind of like the sound effects for that turned down to 60% and it's still pretty loud. Successfully passed the lesson. Where can we find the Yuli though? Okay, never mind, we bought it. Item Indulgence Square. Yes. We'd often wander into the forest at night without our parents knowing. We liked being in the dark. During the day, all of us were taught the same thing, over and over. If you want to stay in the light, you ought to be honest. All the good children always stay transparent. Only then will you become enlightened. But during the night, we were free to do anything we wanted, because the forest kept all of our secrets. All we knew was the warmth of our joined hands, and it was all that mattered. We even came up with our own game. Mari would come up with a story, and I would act it out. Oh, give me a second. According to an article, there's about 12 jump scares total throughout the whole game. That's 12. How? That's a huge turnoff for me. That's a huge turnoff for me. But I'm still considering it. Maybe in the future when I'm a bit more like thick-skinned. You turned left and froze. There was something in the bushes, she would narrate. Your gaze was met with many eyes staring right at you in the dark. Come out, X-Form. I'd name it right on the spot. The X-Form stays hidden. Mari played along. You can feel your thoughts purify. But you have nothing to fear. You have the power of friendship on your side. You get closer and... Will you be my friend? I asked. Mari let out an exasperated sigh. Ori, you're supposed to fight it. Yeah, I get that. Though I've seen some of them, they're very creepy and... yeah. When I get thick-skinned, I promise I'm gonna be playing more of those games. I don't know when that would happen though. But Mari, didn't you say I have the power of friendship? That's a figure of speech, Ori. You never understand things like these. Mari, you need to tell me these things directly. Besides, I really want to know what it's like. Even though it's dangerous? What if it's just really, really afraid? Afraid of what? And it stops there. Enter the room. And... 7. Ah, this one. Okay. I don't know if it changes if we do it. Who knows? It's familiar because we've been here before. 3 years of okay, best since we playing Omori. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe that's what will happen. Oh my god, imagine 3 years. Round 1 will now commence. I fucking hated this part though. Okay. Okay, that's 3. Okay. What was it? Oh fuck. It went up. No, it went down. I forgot. Shit. Round 3 is the final round. Goes in a square and then goes up and then does that. And then what the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, so there's a gap at the bottom. 2 gap 2? I hate this fucking sphere. No, there was huh? Right, a while ago I picked 3. Okay, I passed. Thank you, X, for the lurk. I appreciate it a lot. Good luck with whatever you need to do. Conductor will be proud of you. It was sunny on Sunday. During one of Open Doors days in church, we stood behind the glass trying to get a better look at the purification ceremony. In the midst of it was Conductor himself. There's one thing you should know about Celestials, and that thing is Celestials are deceitful. Conductor proclaims, his voice loud and piercing. Those polluted by them may appear human, but they're anything but. They exist as tiny particles in the air and may assume a solid form at will. Once they enter your body, they'll fill your mind with noise, the dithyrambics, fuck, and enslave you. But have no fear, the celestial I have here had been already weakened. All that's left is a final purification ritual. Only then this child will be freed. As Conductor spoke, he rose his heavy hand above the polluted. Remember, a man is a slave to no one. And then I was blinded by Violet. Wonder if I'll see Ram again. Yes, you will. Actually, right there. I think I found my fate. Good for you. Let's see here. Oh, right. Fuck. What does it say? Tomorrow won't come for those without a rosary. Unfortunate for you, Rem. Give me a second. Poor Rem, you don't have a rosary, right? Ori sounds so sarcastic though. Are you making fun of me? I'm not. Let's find you a rosary. I don't need it. Come on. Conductor says everyone should have one. That goes for students as well. Rem has joined you, question mark. That's still funny to me, oh god. He follows you at a 1 meter distance. Right, this one. This one's pretty easy. So basically you're supposed to make a checkmate situation. Celestial chest rules. So since the Conductor and Celestial can only move in one direction. So the situation here is you're supposed to push this piece to a checkmate. And you're supposed to position yourself as well, by the way. So you're supposed to put it here. Because if you put any of the pieces here, that means the Celestial can attack it because it can move one square at a time. So you're supposed to position it like this and then press T. There we go. I never understood why the choir would hunt them. Who? Celestials, thrones, cherubim, and the others. Ah, tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice, right? Conductor's words. He says they serve the wrong gods. And then here is pretty easy. Not really. You're supposed to like walk around purifying the supposedly corrupted individuals. The only hard part about it is just the going around. There's supposed to be money here, yeah? There's supposed to be a card back here, yeah? Okay. Oh wait, did we miss any? Okay, no. There, one. Any over here, there, one. All these lessons remind me of Sunday school. We used to play tag too. Looks like they use storytelling to ingrain teachings of the choir in long-term memory. First, you start with abstract activities that are combined with explanations of the basic concepts. Obviously, they're simplified for children. Doing so makes further learning easier on the basis of prior knowledge. Rem, you're spacing out. Okay, nothing more here. Oh, there's one there. What are these dark figures are supposed to represent? Way to oversimplify. Is something on your mind, Rem? Ah, I said it out loud. One here. Just a touch and done, huh? Oops. 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 Come here. The only hard part about this is like going around finding all of them because it's like this. Okay, there should be one more around here. There it is. This is a global war for our souls. A war each of us has to fight on their own. If you alone fail to resist it, all of us will fall. The choir can only guide you back to the light. The final decision can be only made by you and you alone. Here's the rosary. Okay, special offer. Choose one indulgence. Now we're supposed to choose indulgence. Indulgence. Okay, let's interact with it. Okay, let's see. Many knew her as a relaxed person. She always seemed like she was in a light reverie, unconcerned with earthly matters, but I knew how she'd erratically look in each and every mirror she'd find. How her notebooks would be filled with drawings of herself. How she cried in the bathroom, her sobs drowned out by flowing water. As if she needed constant confirmation she existed. As if she was worried she looked off. As if she needed practice to stay herself. I knew. One day she looked in a mirror and said, "This body is no longer your sister's. She can no longer write her narrative. Therefore she has no story. Therefore she is missing." "Then who are you?" I asked, puzzled. "I am an alien." I never understood what she meant by those words. The next day, Mari painted her nails violet. About Celestials, I don't think they're serving anyone. Enslaving themselves is something only the enlightened do. Burn. Burn on you, Ori. Indulgence, of course. They're giving them out for free, Rem. Would you like one too? I have no need for things like these. Okay, I'll have one. Yup, have one and then we interact with it. It was the day I applied for the choir. Everyone was happy for me except Mari. She woke me up late at night and dragged me out of bed. Back into the forest. It was the first game we had played in 5 years. Ever since she proclaimed herself an alien, we never played together again. Yet there she was, narrating my journey like nothing had happened. You wandered too far into the forest, but there's no turning back now. You'll have to face it on your own. You see the X form illuminated by faint moonlight. Then Mari suddenly stopped. Mari? Listen, Ori, you have to remember what I'm about to say. With those words, she cupped my face in her hands. Don't let anyone know you're sane. Make everyone think you're ignorant. Make them think you're forgetful. Make them think you're unable to think on your own. This way, no one will ever hurt you. So I just have to pretend? Yes, it's just like playing with me, right? I will be the narrator and you'll be the hero. But Mari, you won't be always here for me. I'll join the monastery, Mari had said in a whisper. Then you'll be able to hear my voice anytime. At first it'll be hard, but I'll always be here to guide you. Promise me, Ori. Her eyes were purple. Alright, I keep on forgetting the veil is first. Look, I don't understand this one at all. Rosary doesn't give me anything either. Tomorrow won't come for those without blank. That's because the word's crossed out, genius. I can only speculate it's a word consisting of 9 letters. There are too many 9-letter words. How are we supposed to know what it is? How about we check what's behind those doors? You go first. Okay. He agreed. Oh fuck, no. Yeah. I accidentally pressed the down button. One of 2 rooms will lead to... How does it know? No idea. Not again, but if there are worlds where we fail, there has to be a world where we guess everything right, Rem? Like I said, you go first. Let's see how reliable your rosary is. Okay. Ori left. Okay, let us save here so it's easier. Okay. Okay, so at the last door, we're supposed to not follow him. How many saves are we gonna have? Rem, you made it. Oh, you're still here. The rosary is guiding me towards the right path. Yeah, keep on believing. I'll prove it to you. See you behind next door. You've seen those hints before. Yes. Hi, you were lucky. Not luck, I was guided here. Follow me. Okay, I should be able to trigger the noise ending. I should be able to trigger it. You went this way, huh? When you open the door. And then we're not supposed to follow him on this one. See, it wasn't a coincidence. He keeps saying that. I'll be going ahead then. I'm supposed to go here. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. Bingo. He's gone. It's the only right answer. Are? Ah, what is that supposed to represent though? I wonder. I can't quite make it out. Okay, cross. Where is it that when you open the door? It's not here either. Another card pack? How many card packs do we have? Wait. Can we just... Wait, I kinda wanna just open all of them. Type 3. Type 4. How many are there? Just the only right answer. Definitely not noise though. But... Okay, square. What's this one though? Die or get intimidated. T-post on. How could I forget? Orihi. What did Ori do? He's not here either. Tell us, O prophet of the digital. How does it feel to eat your own words? Tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice, am I right? He's alive. Damn, you're here. But how can... When I was the only one to... What are you talking about? You were the one who went ahead of me and disappeared, huh? But everything's alright now, isn't it? It's alright, Rem. Let's move forward. To tomorrow. Change between points of view by pressing the O key. Okay, again, this room is very interesting to me. She looks just like Mari? Oh, that's a different dialogue though. I'm sorry, but it's probably for the best. Who are you apologizing to? Something in the room shifted. Again, there's something very interesting about this room. Mostly because, we're just seeing it from the perspective of two different people, right? So this is how Rem sees the room. And this is how Ori sees it. Very interesting. Ring the bell. Okay, is it over here? Ah. Right, interact with this. Exhibit A, the delusional, it says. Rem, that's you. Can I hit you? You reach out to the monument. Ah, I heard it. Let's go somewhere else. You know, Rem, Mari always said when something is too much to bear, when you feel like you can't go on, write a story. For example, if your favorite pet was to die, wouldn't you feel better if you thought you avoided greater misfortune because it sacrificed itself for you? That's just blatant self-persuasion. Precisely my point. But this way it wouldn't be a meaningless death. As long as something has meaning, it's easier to accept no matter how unbearable it is. Even if it's a lie. If something only beings capable of imagining things can do, so I think of it as a virtue. Where did your logic bias go? So let's say this statue collapsed in order to let us move forward. This was its sacrifice. That's different dialogue. Ooh, that's interesting, okay. I knew you are the same as us. That's why the choir exists. I knew you are feared. That's why our water was poisoned. That's why your blood seemed violet. That's why it smelled like lavender. But as I saw the bottomless void in your eyes, as I saw you let out your last breath, the only emotion that filled me was awe. So I thought, if I became a chorister, I'd be able to see you again. Okay, we should be able to pass through now after interacting with the objects. Okay, switch to Ori. Item. Primary object. I was born inside a box, a small stuffy cube. Inside the box it was dark, so I couldn't have known what I was. All I knew was that I existed. All I could do was to exist. Then secondary object. The more I tried to move, the more the cube's walls closed in on me. I was scared, but the world outside the box was much more scary. Outside the box it was quiet, so I remained still and waited. All I could do was wait. And then tertiary object. One day the walls crumbled without a warning. Suddenly I was free. I could go anywhere, but instead I ran and ran and ran until I found another box. Inside I felt safe again. Tomorrow won't come for those without. It's the same thing as before. Rem. Looks like we can keep moving forward. I wonder what triggered it. Rem? Rem. Stop calling me by that name. How long do you plan to keep on pretending? Pretending? I'm not. You're lying. We both know what you're here for. Am I right, chorister? Conductor's voice rings in my head. Celestial bodies are indestructible. All we can do is weaken their conscious minds. A celestial's mind is like a cacophony of musical instruments. As long as they keep playing, it stays active. As long as they keep playing, the noise in your head won't go away. You have to make it quiet. Destroy all the barriers they have set up inside their host's mind. That way, they'll become harmless. Barriers may appear in different forms. Might be a door, an item, a person. Once you break it, you'll weaken the Celestial's influence. We have no choice but to stand up against them. Only then will tomorrow come for humanity. Rem, I don't want it to be quiet. I don't want tomorrow to come. Even though I was supposed to save this person, you're not him, right? Rem, I want to stay in the dark. I don't want to be enlightened. I'll throw away my rosary, and then we can all play in the forest. You can keep the shampoo, so please. Rem doesn't answer, but you still grab his arm and run, right through the veil. Let go of me. No way. It's too bright. Then close your eyes. And so you ran with our eyes. We ran with our eyes closed until you couldn't anymore. Ori and Rem, there's no light, right? I can see my own fingers, yet you're here. You stretch out your arms and find Rem's face. You pull on his cheeks. Get your bloody hands out of my... You really are here. For the love of... It's okay now, Ren. In the dark, we can dream all we want. Rem stays quiet for a moment. Then he mutters an answer. And something only you wanted. Celestials don't dream. We never asked to be born. Never asked to be bound to the likes of you. Never asked to be vilified. All we ever wanted was for you, all of you, to leave us alone. All you ever think about is yourselves. You knew that from the start. It could be said for any given species. Selfishness was ingrained in your genes. Selfishness was necessary for survival. Selfishness was what led you to this very moment. But you didn't say any of that. What came out of your mouth was, "You're right. I'm selfish." So tell me, how do I stop this noise in my head? Huh? Ori? Dude's gone. Okay. Celestials don't dream, huh? How long will I keep telling myself that? In the end, I came back to the start. Only choristers have trouble with barriers. Until the very end, he thought I was the same as him. Humans project themselves onto everything that looks even remotely like them. Besides, he never really paid attention. Trying to encourage me, insisting on giving me a rosary, dragging me along. It's as if he was seeing someone else in me. Well, that was unexpected. This one really left for good, huh? Looks like he listened to me for once. So tell me, how do I stop this noise in my head? What was that all about? Not that it matters. Doesn't bother me at all. I should find a safe place to hide. This is the only thing that matters right now. Put yourself together. You're the last one left. If you give in now, you won't see another day. Bottom left room and then left. If you give in now, you won't see another day. Emotional manipulation isn't all that uncommon for choristers. They'll use any means to achieve their final goal. Though I'll have to admit, this one's especially persistent. Wait. I crawl into the closet and close the door. I'm safe now. As expected, I'm getting weaker. So this is what happens after they break all the barriers. Yet, I let it go this far. Because I was afraid. Because I was hoping for something to be different this time. This is a mindscape. Meaning there's no need for body restoring activities like eating, exercising, or sleeping. Engaging in them here is a voluntary action to keep one's mind in touch with familiar perceived reality. Their reality. The one they will return to. The one they can return to. However, for those like me, there are other dangers to worry about. He is one of them. I should just stay in this closet forever and never come out again. There's a weird sensation in my hands. Ah, already melting, are we? Too bad, I won't be able to sustain this form any longer. Oh, the text is way too fast. I'm perfectly calm. Or tell yourself that, Rem. Someone entered the room. Someone is here. Were they hiding somewhere? Someone is here. They must have seen me hide. Someone is here. 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 There was a loud noise in the bathroom. Rem? Is someone here? I can't see very well. Have you seen Rem around? I went the wrong way. And now I can't move for some reason. Can you tell me why that is? Rem? Is that you? You look for me. Thank you. Are you crying? I know. But I'm happy. Thanks to Rem, I was able to remember something very, very important. Rem, can you tell me a story? And so Rem spoke. Of days of the past, of tenderness we discarded, of morning silence and deserted oceans. In that moment, we were one with the forest. In that moment, we became part of something bigger than us. In that moment, Mari was here too. In that moment, all we wished for was to laugh with everyone once again. That was only temporary. That was a liminal space, a state of transition, a return to the starting point. And so, we stayed like that and grieved, unable to move. for the world that no longer was, for beginnings that were to come. Even so, the sun would rise again. Even so, a certain student will open his eyes. Even so, a certain chorister would proclaim him to be free of pollution. Even so, a certain conductor would praise his efforts to no end. Even so, humanity would keep moving forward. But only we would remember the lie we told that day. Listen, I am an alien. I came to Earth to study humankind. Mere observation is insufficient for my research. To study humans, I have to become one of them. So I found myself a body. Her body. Inside her was an inverted ocean. She walked with her head held high with water drowning out her senses. She was violet. Her parents were blue. Blue spilled out of their mouths and watered down their conversations. I am an alien. I am colorless. Humans are chaotic. Each human is genetically programmed to increase entropy in the universe until it reaches heat death. Personal success, survival, and reproduction are merely sub-goals to fulfill their main purpose. Yet, they keep on trying to make things make sense. Yet, they're trying to find higher meaning in their lives. I am an alien. I do not deny my purpose. Humans perceive time as a straight line. They worry about their future, try to change the present, and regret their past. I am an alien. I perceive the past, present, and the future at the same time. Humans are lonely. Inside their bodies, there's only one tenant. One is a blue number, two is an orange number with a tinge of red. Humans are restlessly looking for a way to make one into two. I am an alien. I am not restless. Humans are selfish. They see their own reflection in everything. Humans barely recognize each other's point of view. Yet there's a seed of empathy planted in their cores. I am an alien. I am many and none at the same time. Human life is short. You will die soon, I told her. She laughed. Is that so? I didn't notice at all. Inside, I never aged past 15. Humans regret not living their lives the way they wanted to. What kind of person did you want to be? I asked her. A kind person. A strong person? I couldn't become both, could you? The words she said defined abstract concepts. I am an alien. I am capable of neither. I wanted to learn how to love myself, she said, so that I could love others. Love is an abstract concept, I stated. Was there love in pushing yourself to the limits? Was there love in people pleasing? Was there love in neck pain and stomach aches? I am an alien. I do not understand. When you go back to the stores, can you take me with you? She asked before her passing. Of course, was my answer. Humans are naive. They believe what they want to believe and use any evidence to support it. However, I am an alien. I do not tell lies. Rejoice, your genetic material will give color to a land billions of light years away, giving rise to forms of life never seen before, just like your land once was painted blue and green. What would you define as love then? Love is a violet world. How is that not an abstract concept? It wasn't abstract at all. It was that simple. Okay, one thing I love about this game is there's definitely replayability in it because as the more you play, the more you notice things. The more you're able to connect dots. I would be interested in trying to dissect what the story is about today. But it's 10:40 and my meds are kind of kicking in. Let me think. I could oh wow, I'm slowing down. I could replay this some other time. Specifically noise ending, because noise ending is the one with the, I'm pretty sure noise ending is considered more of the plot route. Silence, the first one where we kill Rem basically, or we kill the corruption inside Rem. I think that's more the outcome, like the eventual outcome, no matter what. Yeah, I can play this sometime on stream again and analyze what it's all about. But so far, I feel like the message is pretty simple. It's just the characters wanting to be human, in all honesty. Even the aliens, the Celestials, or whichever name you want to call them by, they're sort of a collective apparently. So Rem is like the last one that's corrupted. But it seems like maybe Ori sees Mari in Rem. Sister. You know, we'll never know until we replay it and analyze it deeply. So that's all from me and Ori for today. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing something more just chill grinding. Something like Dauntless, yeah? Probably gonna be silent. Oh wait, no, wait. Actually, tomorrow, what day is it tomorrow? It's Friday tomorrow. Might stream again. My next stream might be on Saturday, D&D. If you guys don't know, I'm currently streaming a D&D session with my friends. So check on Saturday 9 p.m. PHT if you want to catch that. Anyway, that's all from me and from Tomorrow Won't Come for those without blank. It's a very fill-in word. And I'll see you all in the next stream.